Good morning to all of you. To Dr. Hernando Perez, the President of the University of Batangas. Dr. Aurora Pargas Tolentino, Vice President of Academic Affairs. Again, a blessed morning to all of you. I am here today because last month, July 14 to be exact, I received a text from your President, Dr. Perez, inviting me to speak before you today. I immediately replied and said, "Of course, sir. How naman can I say no to my favorite professor?" Sip, sip. I'm sure you have had your share of professors who would terrorize you in the classroom. Well, during my law school days, our number one terrorist was Dr. Perez, who then we would refer to him as Professor Nani Perez. He was our professor in negotiable instruments law, insurance code, corporation code, commercial law review, and so many subjects. We were so scared of him because he would not only make us memorize all the law provisions, he would make us sing and dance those provisions in whatever song was popular at that time. So he would call us, make us stand and say, who is a holder in due course? And then we had to dance and sing until he's satisfied. Many of my classmates would end up crying because he was really terrorizing them. But in fairness to him, he was kinder to the women than to the men in our class. This happened 40 years ago. And our joke at the time is, basta nakasuot ng plunging shirt yung mga babae, okay na kay Professor Perez. Pasado na sa recitation. 40 years ago. Why am I sharing this with you? Because I want you to know that however scared we were of him during those days, at the end of the day, he taught us to always be ready. We had to study, 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 and come to class prepared. Shortcuts were no-no. It's either you came to class prepared or you called in sick. It was that simple. And this is one of the lessons that I would like to impart on you today. The importance of being ready. Benjamin Franklin once said, by failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. So when you set forth in your next chapter in your life, remember, please, to always be prepared. Today marks the start of your commencement exercises. And as you know, the root word of the word commencement is commence, which means to begin, to start again, to start something new. We are here today to celebrate a new chapter in your life. And I know you will look back and recall the new Netflix movies that you watched or the Korea telenovelas that you would binge on after burning the midnight oil during your university days. But that's something of the past. Today marks the start of your lives outside the classroom. Nelson Mandela once said that education is one of the most powerful weapons you can use to change the world. And I've always believed that. If you want to make a difference in this world, you have to be prepared. Being prepared means putting your heart and soul in whatever you decide to do. Whether it be something big or something small, it really doesn't matter. Just put your heart and soul into it. Being prepared means being humble enough to seek opinions from people who are experts in their fields. There's no shame in asking advice from others. This will help you master your trade. And when you feel confident, and when you believe that you are prepared, I hope you channel your knowledge, your experience, and your energy towards helping other people. Through the years, I have learned that there's nothing more rewarding, nothing more fulfilling than going out of one's way to make life better, more beautiful for others. It doesn't have to be big or small. It's just going out of your way to help others. If you use your talents to help others, you will really make a difference in this world. It will also bring you good karma for you and to your loved ones. I look at you now and I see so many hopeful and enthusiastic faces in this crowd. I'm so excited for all of you. Pretty soon you will have colleagues, new friends that you will meet, new experiences, and the lessons you will learn. There'll be a lot of new changes in your life. I know you have the right tools. After all, this is the class of 2021 to 2022. This is the batch that soldiered on and continued to learn despite the uncertainty brought about by the pandemic. This is the same graduating class who worked hard with their very able professors in order to adapt to a restructured educational system via online learning. It was difficult for everyone, and yet you mastered it and you conquered. As I said earlier, there is nothing more rewarding than going out of your way to make life better for others. If you use your talents for others, you will truly make a difference in this world. Now, more than ever, we need good healthcare workers, researchers, teachers, accountants, business managements, engineers, and of course, lawyers, among others. I urge you, my dear graduates, use your talents to help others and help make our country a better place to live in. Congratulations again to all of you. May you always remember to use your education in a positive way and use it to help others. Sama-sama tayo, babangon muli. Maraming salamat at mabuhay tayong lahat.